For you?
You pay only the rent. And there are barely any client dinners. You ask me for money while helping your parents.
Shut up. You're the wife. You should listen to me and my parents.
What?
You should be grateful I'm not divorcing you.
Cody shouted, yanking me toward the door and throwing me out. Hey!
You're not getting any of this seafood. Go cool off outside.
I never expected to be thrown out. I was in shock for a while, but eventually I decided to stay at a business hotel for the night. The next day, when I returned home, only my husband was there. I was relieved that his parents were gone until he handed me a piece of paper. It was a divorce application with his section already filled out. What's this?
Listen, if you complain to me again, I'll file for divorce. If you don't want that, you better do as I say. I'll be handling the savings from now on,
he said, waving the bank book in front of me before heading out. Where are you going?
Out for a drink. Got a problem with that? I'll divorce you,
he said with a sneer and left. What an idiot. Did he really think I would just obey because he threatened me with divorce? I had already lost all my love for him. Plus, he didn't know that I had already moved all the money from that account to another one. I had multiple accounts because I didn't trust keeping all my savings in one place. The account he had was just one of many. I filled out my section of the divorce papers. What a fool. Leaving a signed divorce application. It was exactly what I wanted. I packed my things and left the house. After another night at the business hotel, I took a day off work to file divorce papers at the city office as soon as it opened. Then I went straight to a real estate agency. The previous night at the hotel, I had found a new listing for a house that caught my eye. It was a newly built single-family home close to the station, perfect for commuting. It was almost love at first sight, with the exterior and interior exactly as I imagined. I toured the house and decided to buy it on the spot. After that, it was a whirlwind of activity. Since staying at a hotel was too expensive, I explained the situation to a friend and stayed with them while preparing to move into my new home. I had to buy all new furniture and take care of various procedures. I was so busy that I almost forgot about my ex-husband and ex-in-laws.
Hey, Ruth.
One day, Cody showed up at my office, startling me. I had forgotten we worked at the same company. He called out loudly, drawing everyone's attention, and walked straight to my desk.
Why haven't you been answering your phone?
I just didn't feel like it. He had been calling nonstop, but I was too busy and didn't want to deal with it.
You withdrew money from our account, didn't you? What the hell? Why haven't you come home? Do you really want a divorce?
It's fine. We're already divorced, and that money is mine to use as I please. He still thought he could use divorce as leverage. When I said it so casually, he looked stunned. What's with that dumb look? It's hilarious.
What? We're divorced? You can't be serious.
You prepared the papers, so I filed them. Thanks for that.
I don't accept this.
It's done. I've already informed the company and completed the procedures. You should tell your boss, too. I turned back to my computer, indicating the conversation was over. I was too busy for this.
Where are you living now? Your stuff is still at the house.
I took what I needed. I'm living comfortably in a new place.
Where exactly?
That's none of your business. It's a private matter, and you have no right to know. He fell silent, clearly embarrassed by the stares of my coworkers and boss. Eventually, he left without another word. You've had it rough, the coworker sympathized. My new home was perfect. The fresh smell of a new constructed house was delightful, and it was spacious and comfortable. But I still needed a lot of things since I had just moved in. Today, I was expecting a delivery of some appliances I ordered online. The doorbell rang, and I opened the door thinking it was the delivery. I instantly regretted it. I cursed myself for not checking the intercom. Standing there was... Zoe? I blurted out in surprise. It was my mother-in-law, rather, my ex-mother-in-law. Behind her were my ex-father-in-law and Cody. Long time no see, Ruth. We're coming in, Zoe said, barging in without waiting for a response, examining my house as if appraising it. This is a nice place. The furniture is great too. Put it in my room.
The bedroom is big too. Perfect. This will be our room.
Wait a minute. Ugh, these curtains are awful. I'll pick new ones, so give me money.
The yard is spacious too. I might start a garden.
What were they talking about? I turned to Cody, bewildered. Cody, what's going on? Be happy, Ruth. Zoe interrupted before I could get an answer. She looked smug. It's not much of a house, but it's good enough as a gift to your parents-in-law. We'll move in since it's a 2-family home. What? Of course, you, our daughter-in-law, will do all the housework and we'll need a $1,500 monthly allowance. What? Were they from another planet? I was completely baffled. You called me your daughter-in-law, but I'm single now. What? Zoe looked shocked. I was just as surprised. Cody, you didn't tell them?
I don't accept it,
he yelled. But the divorce was final. We were strangers now. Zoe's face turned pale. What? You're abandoning us, your family? My parents live in the countryside. I'm planning to bring them here soon. Ugh, don't be ridiculous. This house is ours. No, it's mine. I bought it with my money. What was she talking about? This house was bought with my hard-earned savings. Where are we supposed to live then? That's not my problem. They had sold their house, planning to live off the money and what they could take from me. It was a terrifying scheme. I don't care. I won't accept this, she kept saying. But it didn't matter. We were strangers now, and this house was mine. No, I don't accept it, she screamed, ripping down the curtains in a rage. Hey, what are you doing? These ugly things are going. This is my house, and I'll do what I want.
That's right. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. We're not getting divorced, and my parents and I will live here. Cody was shouting too. Things were getting out of control. Just then, I heard sirens. When they had barged in, I had secretly called the police. Finally, they arrived. What are you doing? We didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, take her instead. They were being so obnoxious, trespassing and vandalizing my property. Didn't they know these were crimes? After the police calmed things down, they were taken away but not arrested. Oh, what a day. After their release, Cody kept coming back trying to reconcile, but every time he did, the police got involved. He even stalked me at work, but after I reported him, he got a stern warning from our boss. His misuse of my savings and invasion of my new home had spread through the office, making him a pariah. Eventually, he quit his job, struggling to find new work. His parents moved into the cheap apartment we had shared, using the little money from selling their house. That old house didn't sell for much. The 3 of them would have to scrape by in that cramped apartment. Finally free, I enjoyed my new home. I asked my parents to come live with me, but they preferred the countryside for now. So I embraced the solitude. If I found a good match, I might consider remarriage, but for now, I was happy alone. I wanted to get a dog, something I couldn't do in the apartment. Maybe start a garden and host friends for home parties. Looking out at the blue sky, I thought about all the things I could do now and felt optimistic about the future.